Good morning. This is Andrew Sunfrog Smith here in Tennessee. Goodness gracious. I'm going to read a new poem called The Robots Are Coming. This is a response to the freakout I've been seeing online in discussions about artificial intelligence, especially as it relates to writing, chat GPT, and all that. Here it goes. The robots are coming. You have heard it, and it is true. The robots are coming. Just yesterday, I was texting with a poet, but I was on my way to the gym just to walk and get my heart rate up and endorphins going. And as I put my phone in my pocket, the robot in my pocket but texted the poet something crazy. And then the poet had to explain what he really meant. But then I said I didn't send that last text. The robot in my pocket did, because the robots are coming even for the poets, and we are so blanked now that the robots are here. The robots are coming to take my job. Apparently not your job, yet the robots are coming to take my job. And honestly, even with all the sci-fi dystopia I was reading, I didn't see that one coming. The robots are writing the papers for the students, and the robots invented the program to check to see if the student really wrote the paper or if the robot did. And the robot can write comments on the paper that the student prompted robot wrote, and here we are. Get rid of the middleman, get rid of me. Your robot can talk to my robot, because I would rather not deal with grading papers right now, but I would like to deal with this robot in my phone. The robot in my phone. Did I tell you about the robot in my phone? It is amazing. It has access to every single song ever recorded since the beginning of forever. And it has been paying attention to what I listen to. So the robot knows. That is right. I said it. The robot knows what song I want to listen to before I listen to it. And it has every song in my phone, every song since the beginning of forever. And this is my happy robot. I will even pay money for my relationship with this song calling robot. But I don't pay the person who made the song, who wrote the song, who played the song, who recorded the song. No, because just like me, they are really scraping by. But I will pay the robot who has the song and told me to listen to the song, because that makes me happy. But now that I have no job, I have not yet figured out yet how to pay the robot who found the song. The robot in my pocket is like $15 per month or some such thing. I don't remember how much, because that is on automatic debit and I have a job, or at least I used to have a job. Does the robot who grades the papers for me get to listen to the song? The robot chooses for me. How does it work now that I cannot pay the robot I love, who will find the songs that make me happy? The robots are coming with art too. They are really amazing, these robot artists. They make these portraits of me that look like me, well, kind of, but more handsome and with visual superpowers. And yes, that artistic robot lives in my pocket too. And it also charges by the month to make me look amazing on social media, which I think is still free because of the ads or something, or maybe because of the robot spies from the CIA, FBI, NSA, who can see what I post, which lately I've been posting about the robots. I've been posting for us to calm down, because the robots are really not that bad. But what are you, some conspiracy theorist? The robots are not really taking over. I'm just one typing. I am the one typing on the machine that makes me happy. The poem about the robots. It isn't true at all. I am just making it up. Then somebody said, wait, the robots, they can write poems too. Now that is just too much. A robot poem? But I tried it just once, and I told the robot to write a poem, and get this mess. The robot poem, it just had to rhyme. Man, they need to get out more. That robot should go to more poetry readings, drink more coffee, do more drugs, break more hearts, really have something traumatic and terrible to that happen to that robot so it can write better poems. The robots are coming. The robots are here. Just as I was finishing this poem, I was going to even let the robot write a few lines to prove my point. But when I went to log on, it said, quote, "We are at capacity," unquote, and the robot was not there to meet my poetry needs. Guess I will just have to finish the darn poem about the robots all by myself, about the robots who are not here yet, to take over my life, even if I want them to. The robots are coming. The robots are coming. The robots are coming. The robots are